Doug, where's Mariah?
What did he do?
She had a show.
The bathroom talking to Britney, but Britney sound like a man.
Her mama that she was pregnant, and her mama was like, "What you gonna do that for?" Like,
Young Thug is the one who revealed that Mariah the Scientist has a bun in the oven, according to the rumors circulating on social media. In response to Young Thug's birthday post to Mariah the Scientist, I did upload a video on this not too long ago. "Happy birthday, baby mama," he said. "I adore you." As a result, many people thought she was pregnant at the time. It appears that Young Thug has now verified that. According to TMZ, the paparazzi essentially asked him, "Hey, why is Mariah the Scientist not with you?" while he was at a party. In essence, he claimed that a Mariah the Scientist had performed and that he had placed the baby in.
Doug, where's Mariah?
What did he do?
She had a show. Y'all still rocking strong, Mariah? Of course. I love you album too. I just put a baby in.
I now know that folks were upset to hear this. I mean, the young jerk was caught cheating on Mariah the Scientist while he was incarcerated. He was discussing his sexual encounters with CEOs. He was essentially discussing having a child with someone else in a phone call that was released. Additionally, Mariah the Scientist is reportedly expecting a child. People already think she ought to move on. However, I'd like to hear what you folks think about this. Let's move on to the next subject. After Summer Walker's eagerly awaited album, Finally Over It, was finally released, Latto decided to criticize Summer Walker for not using auto-tune on a song that was meant to contain it. Latto made the decision to post "Never Mind" on her Instagram stories. "They messed up my auto-tune while I was listening. And to be honest, I can't tell the difference between the original and the one that should have auto-tune. When I listened to it today, I didn't hear a difference, as I mentioned." In any case, Summer Walker was responding to one of 21 Savage's songs, and he essentially said that Britney smelled musty and sounded like a male. Some people thought that Summer Walker was attempting to be nasty by claiming that 21 Savage was unfaithful to Latto.
The bathroom talking to Britney, but Britney sound like a man. Now my
Britney sound like a man and she's musty. He do not fuck with Britney. Fuck that Britney, man. On a game.
After Latto filed a complaint, someone chose to call out Summer Walker and essentially accuse her of being dirty. They said, "You wondering who Britney is now that Latto's complained?" In response, Summer Walker stated that she was unaware of any concerns. "All I know is that he stated Britney was musty in my new song, Get Your Boy. I thought, damn, don't mess with her," an arbitrary observation. Summer Walker said that she wasn't being messy. She was not attempting to imply anything. She just became aware of what he had said while responding to the song. However, I'd like to hear what you folks think about this. Do any of you think Summer Walker was messy? Or do you think she simply opted to document what she saw?
Hot Miami, when Shay told her mama that she was pregnant, and her mama was like, "What you gonna do that for?" Like, she was mad as hell that Shay got pregnant for that man again. I feel like as a collective, this is how we all feel about this. So apparently Mariah the Scientist is allegedly maybe possibly pregnant with Young Thug's baby. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. So he was outside of a thing signing something for fans, and someone asked him if he was still together with Mariah, and he said, "Yeah, just put a baby in her." Which, just that saying, like, you should want more for yourself, girl, damn. Then I also went on his Instagram and I seen when it was her birthday, he was like, "Happy birthday, baby mama." So, and I'm sorry, Mariah just seemed like the type that's dumb enough to get pregnant by somebody like Young Thug. He dogged you out in jail while you was holding him down. Like, where the self-esteem, where is it? And then he thought this was okay. Like, why would you want to get pregnant by a man who think doing something like this is okay? Like, is you cool? Are you cool? And you so Mariah the Scientist is not only talented, she is gorgeous AF. Like, she kind of looked like April Buckles. She definitely looked like April. Well, they look alike. Her and April Buckles definitely look alike. But anyway, she is drop dead gorgeous. And you procreate. First of all, you give somebody like that the time of day. And looks aside, he dogged you out, girl. Like, you I'm just so tired of wanting more for the girls than they want for themselves. But I guess if you are pregnant, girl, congratulations. You like it, I love it. No, I don't. I actually hate it, but your body, your choice, your life, babes.
That's the only reason why this is catching people off guard. Y'all know one thing Mariah not gonna play about is Thug. I heard what she said. She take this love very seriously. Recently Thug was doing some signing, some corporate event, I don't know what, and somebody had asked, like, what's up with you and Mariah? Because low-key, you know, they've been shaky, at least to the internet anyway. And his response saying that he just got Mariah pregnant is what got everybody in a frenzy. It's not our girl.
Y'all still rocking strong, you know? Of course. Open it. Just put a baby in.
Again, Thug is probably the biggest troll out right now, especially when it comes to him and Mariah's relationship. I'm not gonna lie, one thing he gonna do is get up on this internet and play with y'all when it comes to him and her status. Honestly, I would not be shocked because y'all see how she get over her man. A lot of people hate Thug for her, but I'm not gonna lie, I think that honestly just fuels Mariah to love him even more. Because if she wasn't gonna leave him after the jail incidents, the phone calls, the cheating, baby, she not gonna leave him now. I don't think she ever will, honestly. That's her business. And I do gotta say, I don't put it past Thug. Not only considering the fact that he just got out of jail from doing a long bid, and prior to him getting locked up, him and Mariah was always throwing shots at having a baby soon. So obviously that was a delay, but also, I don't know, a man number one plan, his last resort, he feel like just about to leave him. He feel like his just about to leave him is to go ahead and try to shoot the club up. I wouldn't put it past him. Not Thug, no. Honestly, I think everybody is just in a baby frenzy right now. I think everybody's in a lover girl era, and I think that everybody just feel like they gotta get their man while they got him, cause at this point it's getting dry out here. So why not have a baby? That's how they feeling. They got the money, they got the fame, they got everything set up. Y'all know celebrities move different when it comes to having a baby. They don't have to think about half the regular people have to think about. They just be down for the ride.
She already knew he was cheating on her in jail. She already knew he has multiple women. So for you to continue to give your body and let a man impregnate you who does not respect you, I don't care how many concerts and outings he takes you to or y'all be at, I don't give a fuck. I don't care how many pictures y'all take together, I don't give a fuck. That man said on the jail call that you are too clingy, that you really are in love. Do you think that young Thug gives a fuck about somebody loving him? Do you? And I'm embarrassed because she's not embarrassed. What do you mean? You on the jail phone talking about, am I your baby? Daddy, am I your baby? And then the phone calls get leaked of him talking to other women. And then think about a couple months ago when she was at the BET Awards or the Grammys or something, he pulling her away while Mariah Carey was trying to talk to her. Like Mariah couldn't even talk to Mariah Carey because this nigga want to pull her away. Even at Mariah's concerts, Young Thug is there. I'm not saying she can't go to his concert or she don't be at his concerts, but it's like, I feel like it's a control thing. I feel like he likes to control her. And if she is pregnant, this is just another tactic to keep her down and control her some more. Just think about it. You got a woman with no kids, no children, no ring. He ain't proposed. And he has multiple children with multiple women, but you got a good girl that's sitting down waiting for you. Yes, niggas love that. And he's going to use that to his advantage. And little Mariah is going to be just like all the other baby mamas. She might be one of the more successful baby mamas, but at the end of the day, she'll still be one of his baby mamas that he can kind of control. Because yeah, Mariah has money. I don't know if Young Thug has more money than Mariah, but at the end of the day, I don't know this to be true. But in my mind, I'm just thinking that in his mind, he's thinking that he put Mariah on. So it's like, oh, well, if it wasn't for me, none of these people even know you. I feel like that's how their relationship goes. Like, I feel like Mariah is just chilling. She's just happy to be where she's at in life. And I feel like Young Thug just always tries to humble her. And if she's pregnant, this is just another way to try to humble her and control her. So I don't feel bad if that is the case, because she knew many, many months ago when he was cheating on her in jail. And he was probably cheating on her before he even went.